Happy Friday! What's going on, vlogedelic? I'm Dexter Barry. My channel is Welcome Mool, if you're interested. Basically, what I'm going to be doing tonight, I work at a radio station. Now I'm going to figure out what people think the best band of all time is. I have no idea what I'm going to get. Do some nominations, and we'll take it from there. I am going to warn you, though, I do work over the evening, so it will progressively get darker in here. And there's really nothing I can do about it because I work at a storefront studio, which means that these absolutely giant windows. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm intern dude Dexter hanging out with you in the Bell Alliance storefront studio. And I know, about a week ago, Miles did some nominations for the best song of all time. So we did your nominations. The winner was One by Metallica. It was the best song of all time as voted by the K-Rock listeners. Now, I have a question for you. We already did the best song. I want to know who you think the best band of all time is. We will decide tonight who we think the best band of all time is. You ready to do it? Let's do it. Alright, as of right now, for nominations anyway, we have the Beatles, Aerosmith, Tool, Leonard Skinner, Metallica, Headley, AC/DC, the Eagles, Godsmack, The Hip, and Rush. I personally am going to nominate the Red Hot Chili Peppers because I think they're amazing. I don't know about the best band of all time. Honestly, I think the Beatles are the best band of all time, based purely on influence, and you can tell whenever you watch a Beatles performance, just watch the crowd. Enough said. I'm surprised the phone hasn't ring yet. Rung. Yeah. Wrong. Ring. Ringed? Wrong. Wrong. It's okay. I'll do it again. That's what this is for. That's what this is for, people. Hi, K-Rock. Hey, Redbeard. What's going on? Pink Floyd all the way, buddy. Redbeard times 100. Okay. Hi, K-Rock. The Beatles. All right. Hilarious. Okay, so here are our nominations for the best band of all time. We have the Beatles, Aerosmith, Tool, Leonard Skinner, Metallica, I just got a pen all over my hand, Headley, AC/DC, the Eagles, Godsmack, The Hip, Rush, Kiss, Bon Jovi, Tragically Hip, I just said that, Pink Floyd, The Scorpions, Arrows in the Air, which are a local band around here, Queen, U2, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Zeppelin, Led Zeppelin, and Haywire, another local band, but they're from the 80s. So there we go. This list is absolutely insane. Then here's the voting, how it's going. I don't know if you can see that at all. But anyway, AC/DC's gotten 15 votes. I mean, I do work on a rock station, so clearly more people are going to be voted rock. But the Beatles have 8. I completely disagree with the fact that AC/DC is a better band than the Beatles. Completely. Headley has 2 votes. It's very interesting. Very interesting. I just eliminated everybody with less than 5 votes. Come to work with me. K-Rock 1055. What we have left now, I will post it on the fan page here, but what we are down to, we have the Beatles, Tool, Metallica, AC/DC, Pink Floyd, the Tragically Hip, the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and Led Zeppelin. That is what we're down to. Okay? So if your band was eliminated, I'm sorry. I don't do the voting, I just write it down. The Hip actually got a vote, 2 votes, right before I changed it to push them through. Which is absolutely insane. Alright, so this is how I'm doing it. As for moving to round, previous votes become nullified. So, more or less, it's going to be, you vote for them to get to the next round. After that, the voting starts over. Does that make sense? I think it does. This is looking quite a bit different than I expected. I'm not going to lie to you. AC/DC, the Beatles, the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and the Hip have moved through so far. This is the zaniest you can expect from me. I like to make faces. Yeah. All 3 of those are through. God, people don't understand. They don't understand anything. Man, I need to shave. Normally not this scruffy, I guess. Well, that's not true. I'm typically pretty scruffy. Scruffy individual. It's okay. You still love me, right? Oh, good. Oh, good. So the bands that made it through for this round. AC/DC, no surprise. The Beatles, good. The the Red Hot Chili Peppers, awesome, and the Tragically Hip. That's it. Those are the only bands that got enough votes to get them through to the next round. Oh yeah, I randomly like to dance in my videos. It just happens. This is, well, I'm not dancing to nothing, I'm dancing to this. Alright, let's do this thing we call work. We are down to the Beatles and AC/DC. Oh, and this is interesting. When it gets to a dark enough level in this, well, just when I'm in the studio anyway, when it gets to a dark enough level, if I move too quick, I get blurry. Except when I try and prove it. Every time I try and prove it, it's like, no, Dexter, I will not get blurry. I'm like, God damn it. You'll see. Coming up, you'll see. I'll get blurry. Sometimes I don't notice, but most of the time I do, and when I don't, I'm like, oh, that was weird. You'll see it happen. Watch. Wow. The Beatles actually won. As voted on by the K-Rock listeners. I gave them until 9 o'clock. K-Rock 105.5, the winner, as voted on by the fans here that listen to K-Rock for the best band of all time. The winner is, drumroll, I can't do the drum roll and talk, so the Beatles! The Beatles have been voted the best band of all time. Shocking, I know. Alright, so I hope you all enjoyed that. That's basically the gist of me. Feel free to subscribe to these guys here. Feel free to subscribe to me over on my channel as well, Welgamul. But, yeah, I had fun. Hope you guys all had fun, and I hope I get to see you again.